Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Shaw. Ball, who's going to get there? He's in! Lukaku, he's gone for it! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Manchester making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Lukaku floats one over. It's a goal kick. Brings it forward. Ashley Young and the Herrera. That's not going to make it. Pogba. Manchester are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's got through to him. Vidal tried to play it through.
Vidal clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto. Vidal. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Manchester scored early, of course. And the score is 1-0. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lindelof. Martial. Shaw. Martial. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. And it's Sanchez. Shaw. PK. Now it's Lukaku. Martial has a swing at it! ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexis Sanchez shoots! Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Messi. Vidal. Herrera battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Ashley Young positions himself well and cuts it out. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Going through, room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here. Manchester and Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the Herrera. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. Titi. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. And the Herrera. With a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vidal plays it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. Suarez can shoot here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chip through. Suarez has been found. Jordi Alba hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Pogba. Lukaku already, of course, on the score sheet. Over to the left. Deftly done. Is it in? Jordi Alba. Barcelona do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Alexis Sanchez. Cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba. Fine defending there.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Out wide to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Vidal. Jordi Alba. Belts one. Now it's Martial. Let's put a stop to that. Martial. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Manchester. Lukaku! Back into the middle. Herrera plays it out to the flank. And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Luis Suarez, deftly done. Jordi Alba with a delicate ball. And the Herrera. Damian. Roberto cuts it out. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cross It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. That'll be a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Pogba with a good steal, well played. He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. He's played him through. He goes for goal. And he heaves it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Roberto. Phil Jones. So it is still 0-0. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Piqué. Roberto. Messi. Roberto. He slid it. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi, and he's onside. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. He'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That has put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Rakitic puts it back. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Chance! Rakitic has been found. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's pinged one through here. Hits one! Lovely idea. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Barcelona get it back again. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Oh, it's Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ashley Young with the short one. Out wide to the right. And it's Sanchez. Coutinho was not to be moved. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Out to the left it goes, looking to break out here. He's left his man, Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Here it comes, Jordi Alba. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexis Sanchez. Busquets receives a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looks to clip it forward, cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. Suarez plays it out to the wing. It's a decent ball. Jordi Alba, chip through. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lukaku. And it's Pogba. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. He's found his man. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Lukaku. Rashford.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool.
Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rakitic. Oh, nice touch.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's Rashford. He's made certain that won't get through. Oh, and the finish! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. There is the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And after all of that... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Ashley Young. Phil Jones. Shaw. Phil Jones. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ashley Young clips one through. And through to the goalkeeper. Now they could break here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi is demanding it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala, Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes up and over. Fingers on the back foot. Rashford into opposition territory. Looking to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa. He's through. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Half an hour played now. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mata. Oh, great ball! Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Matuidi. He's through, now is he in? Douglas Costa! Throw it. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Juan Mata. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The shot's on! What about it?
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's Alexis Sanchez! And he's done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Shoots! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Boots it to safety. And he's straight offside. Phil Jones. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Shaw. Phil Jones. Bayu. Played out to the right. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Matuidi. Phil Jones. Juan Mata. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Kadira plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Douglas Costa, just the goal kick. Can he finish? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Douglas Costa fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Pogba. Ashley Young. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. It's one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's starting to look like a going for goal! It's there! And they are right back within touch! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in. Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Lukaku. Chan with a fine tackle. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Douglas Costa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Matuidi battles to win it back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ashley Young. Douglas Costa, and the counter is on. Cristiano has a hit! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Khedira. Can he put it away? And the ball's come out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ashley Young. It's just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Sanchez. And that's that. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Shaw. Bay. Shaw. Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Lukaku. Rashford clips one. He'll have it in! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to clip it forward. Rashford! On and in again. Khedira spreads it towards the left. Ronaldo hits that long. He's pinged one through here. Matuidi, and the ball's come out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dashing forward at pace. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matuidi goes looking. It's a fabulous position. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Matuidi floats one over. Khedira, ball's loose, who's getting there? Pjanic. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Martial. Lukaku has a go! And the counter is on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Dybala. Shaw. Good ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fine defending there. Lukaku looking to force. Lukaku! Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that's been won straight back. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Douglas Costa, shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Ashley Young. Now it's Martial. And now they can launch a counter. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. Juan Mata. And it's Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Matuidi. Douglas Costa, he's had a look. Bailly with a fine tackle. Pogba, there's the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pogba proves too strong there.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hoists it high. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ashley Young.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Khedira. And it's Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic cuts it out. Ashley Young. Ashley Young looking for space out wide. Oh, good interception. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaw. Forward it goes. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Lukaku.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kadira. And it's Dybala. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Shaw leaves it long.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's through and all along. Rashford! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place. And
Douglas Costa! Lindelof. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well played, he saw that coming. Nicely measured pass. And he's cut it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rojo. Now it's Lukaku. Alexandro. Bentancur goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That will be the final act. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... He's gone for it! Big moment! massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then, and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a swing at it! Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Manchester get it back again. Pogba looks to dink one in.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Going through. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. Chiellini. Pjanic to it. Towering header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. They'll try from distance. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Timely intervention. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Martial with a delicate ball. Now the counter. Phil Jones. Shaw tries lifting it over. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lukaku has a goal! It's broken loose, and it's Shaw. Plays it out to the wing. Shaw goes up and over. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a throw. Well, that's where he wants it. Has it out wide now. He's left his man. Chiellini goes looking. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Shaw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Douglas Costa.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Rashford. Pogba. Juan Mata just brushed off the ball there. Rashford plays it out to the flank. He's in! Could move up a gear here. Khedira plays it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Chris hits one! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Martial tries to stroke it through. He'll have a dig! Szczesny gives chase. And it's Pogba.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's been judged offside. Dybala. It's the through ball. Looking to Douglas Costa! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa, chipped through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Gea can pick that up. Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Martial. Can he put it away? It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, That's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Darmian. He's played him through. Rashford, he's got away. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A real chance to break. Over to the left, played back in. It's got through and shoots! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's that. Manchester are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation.
And a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He goes long. Can he score? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Martial fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Phil Jones. Matuidi. And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. That's a decent ball. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Matuidi. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. João Cancelo gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Timely intervention. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa gets his foot in there. Now it's Mandzukic. He slid it through. Well read, he tries to float one. Goal! There is the breakthrough. Pjanic with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Damian. Pogba goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Damian. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Martial. Now can he finish? Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Matic. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Rashford wanders offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Bentancur dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the spaces up.
Matic! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Martial. Pjanic. Out wide to the right. Tries to dink it in. Played back in. It's a brilliant interception. Over to the left. He's got away. Martial. A chance! Martial is the guilty party there. Martial gets it back. Lukaku has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The half-time whistle goes. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Martial. And that's well defended. He's got through. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Martial. Lukaku. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Pogba. Pjanic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left, can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pogba. Alexis Sanchez, well positioned to make that interception. It could be in here. Alexis Sanchez. He hits it. Could fall kindly. Goal! Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Martial. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Douglas Costa with a long pass. And he's there to cut it out. Lukaku, Martial, going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the finish! Back of the net! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The through ball. Lukaku. Pinged forward. Matuidi. And he's on his way! Bentancur. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. And that'll be a goal kick. Forward it goes. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexis Sanchez plays it forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Martial. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! And in again. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. Goes for goal! Ashley Young. Matuidi does well there, alert. And it's Sanchez. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, good ball. Kennett goes looking. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. He's gone for it. He's scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Has a hit! Sticks it away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the Herrera. Phil Jones. Oh, terrible pass. There will be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He is off the hook. That's personal relief.
Paulo Dybala really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
There's a long ball. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Chan. Bernardeschi hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looking for space out wide. Alexis Sanchez chooses to go back. Pogba. Sanchez. Big chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that.
Shot at goal! He scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Mata has been caught there, it's a foul. Matuidi is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Pogba. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matuidi plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Shaw. Lukaku. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Gea and pick that up. Martial. Aimed long and direct. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's found him in space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez, and the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's hoisted clear. Sanchez wants to play it back. There's the end of the first half. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he finish? There it is!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little inf...
Has a pop! On the ball's come Cristiano Ronaldo! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Shaw doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi hits it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now the counter. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Chan lobs it in gently. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Jones with a fine tackle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can launch a counter. Chiellini plays it forward. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi goes long. He's gone for it! Bennett, surely this time! That was venomous! Pjanic. Martial. Looks to clip it forward. Played into space out wide. And he's cut it out. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Just brushed off the ball there. He goes long. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial. João Cancelo goes looking. Going through. Dybala.
Shaw simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Chan plays a clever pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
Shaw does well there, alert. Matuidi, Ronaldo, is it in? And the follow-up, and that would have been game, set and match.
Paulo Dybala has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Pogba. Oh, good interception. Pjanic, over to the left. Now it's Pjanic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. The shot's on! Back of the net! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Khedira gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Sanchez. Bailly. Matic. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking.